Hey, what's up, Big John, aka Operation iDroid here, and welcome to my live reaction of Shouwa Genroku Rakugo Shinju, episode 6. If you'd like to watch this episode with me, you can click on the card right here or follow the link in the description below, and we can watch this episode together at the same exact time by following this little overlay right here, which you can use to sync your episode up with mine. With all that being said, I've been really enjoying Shouwa. It's such a great anime, and it's really different, and that's what I appreciate about it. So, without any further ado, I hope you have your episode up and ready to go because I'm going to be pressing the play button in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so the episode has started with its amazing opening. Like, yo, if there's one thing I need to praise about Shouwa, it's its music. It's so good, and the opening song is no different. Like every time I hear this, I get goosebumps. Like it's so yo, are you hearing that bass line? Like that's ridiculously good. It's oh my god, yo, I love like the jazz music that they have as the OST of this anime. It's so good. Like, oh my god. Like, I feel like I say the same thing every time the opening comes up, but it's like, man, this shit is good. But, anyways, if you guys are excited to be watching this episode of Shouwa Genroku Rakugo Shinju, please hit that like button as it helps out the video tremendously, and I truly appreciate it. With that being said, there's been a lot of progress recently in this flashback that we're in with things between Bon, Shin, and how they're like continuing to grow as Rakugo artists, especially with that play that they did in the last episode, which was pretty awesome and hilarious to see Bon in dressed as a girl. But with that being said, I'm really curious to see where the relationship between Bon and Miyukichi is going to go from here, and basically the events of how Bon and Miyukichi kind of like stopped seeing each other. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, so we're starting exactly where the last episode left off, when they finished this play that they organized here in the theater. And to be honest, this was like the first time to the after party. Hey. And this is how it begins. Never mind. Oh my god. Masuda-san with the fucking save. Shin was just about to put his hand in Bon's pocket, and that was not going to be good at all. Yo, Matsuda came with the fucking save right there. God damn, I was about to say, and so it begins. Yo, Shin is already drunk out of his mind. Your older brother says. I went through the gate first. Even Bond can tell this man's drunk out of his mind. Right? I was saying, this was like the first time that Bond really engaged the audience for like the first time in his life. Damn, dude, he was doing Rakugo for a lot of people out there. And it's crazy how like Shin has been seeing faces like that for such a long time, and this was like the first time that Bon actually saw people enjoying his work, you know? Like before he would do Rakugo and people would just like be there because they wanted to see the last person. But this time they were there for Bon and Shin. And they started to love Bon while they were there, which is quite impressive. But Shin just knocked out. And he's still knocked out. This man could sleep for days. Yeah, when the music kicks in, it is amazing. So we learned in the last episode he uses a cane just because now. Like he can walk without the cane, but more so than anything, he just has it now because he's had it his whole life, which is quite interesting to be honest. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. That scared me a little bit. Yeah, I wonder how things with him and Miyukichi are. Like, he made her walk home alone. Come on now. He's got to, like, recuperate what happened there. Yo, flashback in a flashback. That's a young Bond. Yo, this man Bond was around all the girls his whole life. My dude was getting it in from day one. Damn, those girls are assholes though. And this is why Bond is like skilled at everything, because he practiced like to be a geisha for like a super long time. Gracefully expelled. Dude. These girls are such dicks. Like, wow, how come they talk so much shit? And do you hear their laughs? That's so annoying. But at the end of the day, dude, like, I think it's good that he ended up going to a Rakugo place instead of continuing to like learn to be a geisha. Although like men aren't really geishas. Because at the end of the day, like even if he learned all that shit, like what would he have done with his life with those skills? I'm sure he would have found something out. But as far as the story's going right now, like him being a Rakugo artist is pretty cool. Yo, look at Bond. He's like, why the fuck am I here? It's kind of weird that he's thinking about this now, you know? Okay. Hey, he's still working at this place. That's hilarious. And the people here have to love him even more now. That's hilarious. Yo, so those girls actually ended up going to the play because Shin invited them. Yo, this man is killing the girls. What a clown. Oh my god, Bon. Oh, wait. Is that Miyukichi? Of course it is. Yo, she's dressed really like nice. Yo, all those girls are like, what? Is that his girlfriend? There's a little bit of tension between them right now. I guess this is the beginning of the end. He was a great actor. Yo, look how nice they're both dressed. It's true. Bond has his own type of charm. Shin's is different. And he can do Rakugo like that. Oh, be careful. Damn, he's gonna be nervous as hell if she goes. But I'm hoping that he can, like, do his Rakugo better now, just like he did the acting. Hey, look at... Yo, is Shin drunk again? My god. This man Shin has been drunk all the time. Yep. Oh, what the hell? He didn't even pour it in a cup. Yep, he is. It looks like he's doing better. He's good at, like, girl stuff. For the sexy stuff. It's crazy because that's what they told him when he was younger too. And that's what Shin just said. Remember when they banned all, like, the sexual Rakugus? He had just started practicing them. Yo, he knocked out again. This man just sleeps and drink. Erotic stories. That's like what he said before. And that's what suits him best. I don't know why, like, he kind of denies it, you know? You should just go for it. What does Bond do Rakugo for? He's doing it for the people. But Bond still hasn't decided what he's doing Rakugo for. Yo, the music though, so good. It sets the mood perfectly. Oh wow, it's already Sunday. Is he eating tuna? What the heck? Oh, I think that was shrimp. Oh, yo, Shin. Look, Miyokachi's there. And his Bond's three fans from the restaurant are there. It's crazy how, like, the audience isn't as full as that one play. But then again, they did, like, publicize the crap out of that one play. What is Bond doing? Oh, I think he was just meditating until Shin was done. Yo, what the heck is this story about? Goemon? I'm pretty sure that's the name of that one guy from One Piece that got stuck in the treasure chest. I don't know why that just came to me, but it did. Hey, Shin's killing it. The whole crowd is laughing. Yep. To the song. These are the parts of Rakugo I hate the most when the audience is into it. Maybe Bond doesn't like when the audience, like, reacts. I think he just likes when they, like, watch. He went straight up to heaven. So Bon is still struggling with that. Is it for himself? I have my own Rakugo, which is good. That his Rakugo's his like individual thing, you know? Because you don't want your Rakugo to be like anybody else, which was the first problem that Yotaro had, the guy from before the flashback, and that Bon actually has been struggling with for a while. Yeah, look at Miyokochi. She's dying to see him. But at the same time, I hope he does well. Yo, look, he's dressing like a girl. Not dressing, but like making like his gestures. Yo, look at his expressions. He's killing it. Yo, look at Bond smiling. Yo, he's so good at acting like a girl. It's kind of funny. And it's funny how like he knows how to do this stuff because he was like raised in a geisha house. So it makes sense. It's not like he pulled this out of his ass either. He's had the ability to do this all this time. He just now realized it. And it's crazy that Shin realized it long ago. And now he's realized that his Rakugu's for himself. Which isn't really selfish. Yo, do you hear the track in the background though? It's so ominous. Look how everyone's like intentively listening to him. Just like that one play. If you think about it, that's pretty crazy. Could you imagine killing yourself with a girl because she asked you? Oh, how are you supposed to kill yourself without the daggers? Yo, he's killing it. This is when he was practicing. And it's also like cool how like Bon really practices a lot. Like it's not like I said, like he just pulls this out of his ass. Like he actually practices. Yo, I couldn't imagine doing that. That's crazy. What's up with Miyukichi there? I can't swim. That's how you die if you can't swim. Yo, even Shin is laughing. That's amazing. Yo, she pushed him in. What the hell? What type of story is this? Oh, but someone's gonna save? You jumped too soon. How does that even work? Yo, so he's. What the fuck type of story is this? Yo, do you hear the music though? What the hell? Dude, the song right now, I'm digging it. Panicked. Hey, dude. So we're just watching the evolution of Bon's Rakugo. Everyone loved it. And now he's found why he wants to do Rakugo now. Like he's found his like purpose for doing it, which is great because you need that. What happened? You were incredible. Something did change, dude. He found himself. That's what happened. Wonder where Miyukichi is. She didn't wait for him, or he didn't go see her. He knew that she was gonna be there. I'm sure he saw her too. So what's up with that? And there's the episode, dude. Bon has like he's evolved. He's like a new person now. His Rakugo's gotten much better simply because he's found the style, his own style, you know. And it's crazy how it all worked out. It's even more crazy how Shin like predicted what his best Rakugo would be. But it makes sense. Like Shin was actually using his brain and like analyzing Bon as a person, and knew that like his training when he was younger in the Geisha house would help him with his like erotic or like sexy or like more feminine Rakugus because he knows how to do that stuff well. Like he practiced that a lot, and now he's been practicing Rakugo a lot, so he's able to mesh both of those things together and do it well, which is great. However, in this episode, we definitely already began to see the like deterioration between Bon and Miyukichi's relationship and how Shin kind of stepped in a little bit. You saw that when he offered to walk her home. That was a little crazy, but as we know, somehow Shin ends up with Miyukichi. We still don't know how, and I'm really curious to see how that happens, and I think that we're going to get into it in the next episode. So, it's going to be kind of crazy. Like, we know Shin ends up dying too. Like, how the hell did that happen? You know? And how does Miyukichi and Shin's daughter, I forgot her name, think that it was Bon that killed Shin? So it's like, everything's so good right now. Like, how did that end up happening? Yeah, this episode preview though. They're back in the bathhouse, like back in the day. Look at that. Yo, the episode preview is already showing the signs that we've been picking up between Miyukichi and Bon. Oh, okay. Yo, next episode's gonna be fire. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button as it helps out the video tremendously and I truly appreciate it. But you guys have heard my thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching this with me and keep being you.